Yo, what is up, guys? We are back with the Team Builder Dynasty. Season 3, Week 4, going up against the Clemson Tigers on the road. Showing it's going to be 73 degrees, no chance of rain. We got to look out for that running back, as he has 330 yards, 5 rushing touchdowns. Offensively, we score more than them. We have better passing yards than them. Defensively, we're lower than all of them. We only allow 11 points a game. That's tough, especially in this game. Alright, so they're going. They can wear that. Let's do the white. Oops, I meant do the gray there, the white here. Matter of fact, we can do the black. Yeah, let's do white and let's do the black and red. Yeah, let's do that. Same game, same playbooks. Let's get it.
Death Valley, Clemson Memorial Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Eagles and the Clemson Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Death Valley, the tradition is real. You touch the rock, you run down the hill, and it is a beautiful venue. Clemson has become one of the most difficult places to play in the ACC, if not college football. These fans are electric and dynamic. Call it Death Valley for a reason. This is where teams' dreams come to die. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Alright, we started with the bad, just like I like it.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Ooh.
And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Eagles offense will go on the attack first. And here's the sophomore quarterback who will be at the controls in this one. Right on target last time out, completing better than 70% and a 300-yard day. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known.
Stadium post.
Here comes the heat.
Oh, he got bombed.
Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players on these teams, they've been thinking
struggling
about
the
this
last
game
couple
for a
weeks
long
with the
time.
catch.
They knew they'd have a national stage.
I had to
They
see him
got a chance
catch
to
that
prove just
one.
how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25.
Runs through, man.
Good job,
He might
London.
have some space. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. And the Eagles come to the line
But I
with a
can't
fresh
audible,
set
I
of
don't think.
downs. Got it in the middle. It's Scott.
Josh
Makes that
Scotty.
pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Bear. Pick up of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
This opening drive has been all offense. Really good job. Nice scripted plays. Taking advantage. Strung together a nice series. But here's all that matters for defense. We don't even care about yards anymore. Can I keep him out of the end zone? Great job right here. Step up. Get a stop. Force him to kick a field goal or get no points. And this drive is still a success.
operating in the red zone here on second down.
Wow. Dude, don't. Okay. His time is done. He never, like, reacts to the ball. Didn't even turn around. Like, you know, it's the RPOs, there's a chance the ball's going to be, you don't even just turn around.
Here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throwing Raiola. The short hands, it's Butler. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Behind the chains now on second and long. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
And what a great job by the defense here. First down, second down, 2 straight runs. They stuff both. And that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up third and long situations. And now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
The kick is on its way. Fields the punt. Wants to make a play. Really good job by the coverage team.
Not going to let that pass discourage us from passing.
The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller. That's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership and come out here and lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Panos to look like man-to-man. Shit, outrun him.
He's there
terrible.
to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse.
One of that bumping.
That play. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to throw after that first quarter. Maybe a crease. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down.
They broke the first one.
And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Good punt.
Coverage team does a good job. Touches it dead. No return on this one.
Nice job. Had a little hang time, getting it up in the air. It's coming inside the 10. That thing goes inside the 5-yard line. That is exactly how you draw it up.
He's going to run it.
Come on, y'all gotta. That gotta be a fumble.
Get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Go ahead, Cam.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. 1st and 10 from their own 17. They'll move the tight end. Running inside. It's Butler. There he goes.
That all that looked faked.
And he rolls into the house.
First two, 83-yard.
And these offenses, man, they've been struggling, and you've been waiting. Who's going to make the big play? They finally break through. They make the big explosive play, and maybe this is what they needed to get this offense rolling.
So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. They're going to open this drive with a pass.
He drops the ball.
Right down the middle, and he
That's a play call.
hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Tight end now in motion. He might want another play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's
Scott.
At the 40, there he goes.
Thought he was.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10. There to stop
I thought he was going to pick him up. I
him
went to the outside.
And I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again. Get it to their running back. Try to create some space. Better job by the defense.
Nobody open. I don't want to force it.
Downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. Gets it out fast. Breaks into the open. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Eagles go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their 1st. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the 1st down. And now a chance to pull even 1st and goal as we get late in the 1st half. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. Clemson calls its 2nd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Escapes the pressure going right. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd...
Nobody's getting open, man. Jesus.
Nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. And the field goal unit is on the field. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go.
Give me that.
Intercepted.
Good job, Bowling.
Set him up. Oh, he was hoping for the pick 6. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set...
Trying to take it back. He
almost
punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Now the Tigers will take their final timeout of the half. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. It's incomplete.
He always throw that wrong.
Right there.
And I don't know if the quarterback's making the right decision on that RPO, guys. He might have wanted to hand that one off. Something he thought
Jake's not a runner, so this might catch him off guard.
Yeah,
good job, Jake.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Really nice physical running that time. Nice push up front by the offensive line. Getting it in for the touchdown. They now take a 1-possession lead here with just a little bit of time left in the 1st half.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Still can run it, so we gotta be careful.
He'll do it himself.
Read option.
Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Raiola. Rushes on
Sad.
him. Got him for the sack.
Minor, let's go. Good job.
Clock still running. Almost certainly the last play of the half.
Be careful. Be careful. All right, then let it go.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. First up, a look at Michigan, taking on the Purdue Boilermakers. And it's the Wolverines getting a banner day from their stars on the road to pick up victories away from home. That's the mark of a focused team. That gets their record to 3-0 on the season.
What else you got? Early games. Early games. Okay.
And now back to your game in Death Valley.
Just about set to get this second half underway. On the move from inside his 5.
Good hit.
17-yard line on the return. The Tigers send out the offense to go forward. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. And when they caught off guard a little bit, they know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
Just gotta play my zone right here in the middle. Good screen.
The run inside.
That's a draw.
Got 7 yards on the play. It's 3rd and 3. They've got it at the 41. 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving.
Down, so.
They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. Going for it all.
Good job, Sanchez.
On the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. That last howitzer was nice. How about another one just like it?
Get some blocks.
Hauls it in and looking upfield.
Decent blocks.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Eagles offense now ready to start the drive. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. After that big gain and open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run.
2, 3 yards.
Short gain, maybe a pickup.
Take what we can get.
Rally to the ball in a hurry.
I need panels to take off on the first.
Second and long.
That ain't taking off.
Down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
That's not the taking off I wanted to see.
They may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on 3rd down.
Good freaking pass.
To the right. Quick with the spin move. He found plenty of room.
Great
and he gets
pass.
it to the 39-yard line. And the Eagles look to keep this drive humming.
Seen that corner blitzing. Lost it over the head.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
I think they heard me, so we're going to have to run it. It's loud in here. Too loud. There we go. There goes some good blocks. Good job, London.
Getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The Eagles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Gonna look downfield again. get breaking down.
Oh, I didn't see that, man.
His way free, but that defense does a great job. There's no gain on the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to find
Get out my way. If I didn't get bumped on that first one. Dislocated his finger.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here
Not
means
running
nothing.
up.
Nice job by this defense. Staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. He got it! Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down.
At a terrible angle, we gotta go for it.
Game here with a field goal, but instead looks as if they'll go for it on 4th down.
Hey, number 29. That was a hell of a play, boy. I ain't even mad at it.
One final play before the end of the quarter.
I ain't even mad at that.
The play fake, Raiola.
Get him. That's a fumble. Yeah, good job, Minor.
The end zone and the defense there to pounce on it for 6.
It's a defense that plays with great effort. You saw it right there. Creating the fumble, jumping on the loose ball for a score. What a momentum-shifting play.
Let's go, man. Great job, Minor. It was a great pickup in the offseason.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Butler. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that.
Pretty quiet in here now.
Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can pull this one out. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Just barely picked up a yard with that last completion. It's 2nd and 9. Here's Raiola to throw.
Oh, I was a little late.
It's Butler. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola. Got his man on the outside.
Exactly.
Out across the 20.
Might go for it.
Him out of bounds right at the 21-yard line. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Raiola to throw for it on 4th.
Oh, we could have picked that. Good job, D-line.
That is a heartbreaker this late in the game. This offense has it with really good field position. Just going to keep it after the snap.
No block.
Big time play by the defense.
Yeah, we can't let our quarterback get hit like that.
5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him.
We'll take that.
He paid for it with that.
They do line nice. We ain't got time to do nothing.
More of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him.
If I had a I do have a fast quarterback. That's a good play.
Not letting him feel comfortable.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Money.
Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for the squad.
He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Clemson ready to dial up some more plays. They've got it on offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset. And they'll move the chains and get to the 47-yard line. Clemson is quick to the line.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're
oh, they didn't let me get up there. Oh, I read it.
Sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Here's Raiola to throw. Under fire.
Hit him.
He wants it all.
I'm about to say, he better not make that pass, bro.
For 6 right there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Handoff from the gun. Finding some room. And
that's a my type play there. Can I see it? Yeah.
Clemson.
I got some stuff like that in my playbook.
They hope is automatic.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on, hats creating.
All right, still got a game here. It's not over yet.
Here he comes with the return. He's tackled, brought down right
You got a
on the
game.
line on the return.
Couple first downs and it's over though.
Start the drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a
That is not how you do it.
Pressure to have a productive drive here. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking long. And they won't make the connection.
Didn't even try to go for the ball.
That could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, 3rd and long coming.
And it's drops the ball wide open. Wide open.
It brings up a 4th down.
That might be game, guys.
Will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Quickly to the tight end.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced the punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the defense credit for getting this thing going.
The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Throwing Raiola. He wants a big play here late.
Good job. That's a great one-on-one coverage.
2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
I got the middle.
They're in the gun. Here's Dylan Raiola on 3rd down. He's taking a deep shot.
Wow. I'm in cover 4 and none of my safeties is there. And I said over the top. Like, what was that little hesitation? Why did he stop? Like, what was that for? And Sanchez stopped too. There's nobody on this side of the field at all. That's the EA stuff right there.
Not sure you could get much closer, but
yeah, that's the EA stuff there,
and
boy.
now, 4th quarter, 4-down territory, almost certainly as they get ready to try to grab the lead. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Motion from the wide receiver. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Crazy.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things are good, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal.
Let's go.
It's in.
Good job, D. Good freaking job.
Going and they couldn't make the connection.
Way to stand, man. Way to freaking stand up.
Listen to this crowd. He'll be stopped at the 15. It'll be a first down, and this defense misses an opportunity to keep them backed up close to the goal line. They'll give it to him again. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. Final timeout called by the Tigers. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Using his legs, it's Scott. And they'll bring him down after a short
game. That was a tough one. That was a tough one. On the road, got to stop at the 3-yard line. 4 plays in a row.
I mean, you just dream of having games like
Good
that.
stuff,
Every
D.
time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams.
Our team specializes in man coverage, and we just have to send heat and trust the man coverage on the back end, and they did what they needed to do.
We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately,
I don't even know who deserves to play the game, honestly. I don't even know if they showed it or not.
When it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season.
Tough
but
game.
give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly
152 yards, no
Irish
touchdowns,
Davis. This
had
has
an
been a
interception.
presentation of EA Sports College
For
Football.
the most part, we stopped their run. Dude just had 1 run for 83 yards. And look at that, he had 3 for 88. So that's the only thing they got us. But this other dude, he ain't do nothing. Receiving. I don't know who caught that last one. It was probably him, honestly. Yeah, 53 yards, it was him. Which he shouldn't even call. They just made my guys dumb out. I'm trying to throw the ball with Jake, not his best day. The interception, of course, it counts for him, but realistically, it's on the tight end. 117 yards rushing. Scott, 110 yards and stuff. And Stoke got the only touchdown of the game with the rushing touchdown. Receiving, they kind of locked us up, not going to lie, panels. He only had 24 yards. Scott, 33. London, 46. Blair is nowhere to be found. Only 1 catch, 8 yards. This dude tried to throw in the ball. Dude didn't jump, and that's how we got the pick. Blocking, no sacks. Good stuff. Defensively, 2 sacks by Minor. Forced fumble. That set up Sanders to pick it up for a touchdown. On defense, Bowling, they did have an interception. And that's pretty much it. It's a good little defensive game, not too much offense. All defense. Alright, let's advance the week. See if we can get some commits. I don't think we got one yet. Nope. No. None at all. Okay. App State, they 4-0, ranked 20 overall. Okay, App State, I see y'all. They average 38 points. Defense only allowed 15, okay. I didn't have no practice, but that's cool. That's cool. Alright guys, that's gonna end it for me. Next time y'all see me, we'll be going up against App State. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.